Hey, what's up, guys? Dane here. Once again, oh my gosh, that's a lot of types of zombies. Zombies. Wow, we're gonna have to bring out the full artillery. I can't enunciate. Oh yeah, we gotta take this the watermelon launcher because that's the most awesome plant there is. It launches watermelons, and watermelons explode and hurt a lot of people in the vicinity. It's a very powerful weapon. Learn it. Use it. Use it a lot. So, what's up with you guys? What's up in the hood? The hood being your house or your place of dwelling. Maybe you don't live in a house. Maybe you live in a space shuttle. Do you live in a space shuttle? Holy crap, that's awesome. How did you leverage that? I don't even know how you would even go about, I don't know, making that happen. That's pretty insane. Have you seen any aliens if you live in a spaceship? That would be pretty cool. Although, you know, there is something to be said about having a house to go home to. Although, it'd be pretty cool to have a house that flew. So, just saying. Spaceship, pretty awesome. What am I up to? Oh, I'm working on the new Danebo video, which hopefully I'm almost done with it. Man, it's been, I don't know. It's been a tough one to do. I'll put it that way. Lots of special effects. But, and then, you know, working on the new Annoying Orange, of course. And then, next week, we are going to be actually filming some stuff for the Annoying Orange pilot, which is exciting. I can't talk too much about it, but it's exciting.
Oh goodness, guys, the zombies are here. Oh, that one's got a cone on his head. Weird.
So yeah, lots of exciting things happening in the world of Annoying Orange. We'll put it that way. Have you guys checked out the website? I'm super stoked. It looks, you know, it's really coming together. I really like the Annoying Orange website, and it really makes me want to have a website for my stuff because I just have my YouTube page. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into doing that. It will be crazy. So what you guys up to? Anything fun? Anything fancy? Anything fancy, fresh, and cool stuff? Like Mario parties? Have you had any Mario parties? Do you guys have Mario parties? Oh my god, I love Mario parties. Although, Mario parties are dangerous. At least the way that we play Mario Party. Because when, and it's okay because I'm of legal drinking age, and so are the people that I play Mario Party with. But we've turned Mario Party into a drinking game. And it has never ended well. Let me put it that way. So I don't know if you've ever played Mario Party before, but if you haven't, this is what we do. In the game, the whole purpose of the game is to collect as many stars as you can, and the person with the most stars at the end of the game wins. So, what we do is when somebody wins a star, or somebody gets a star in the game, everyone else in the that's playing the game has to take a shot. And I think usually we used that one time we used Jägermeister, and that did not end well. Yeah, so I mean it doesn't and we usually play it on a little bit easier levels, so it ends up, you know, you get quite a few stars in the game. So if you aren't the one winning, you are definitely the one losing. I won't go into great detail. Oh yeah, I will. Come on. So Luke and my brother Luke, me, and a couple of friends were playing, and so things didn't end up too well for Luke at the end of the night. He was laying on the couch and passed out after a night of Mario Party. And Jesus, what are you doing? Don't blow up when I'm in the middle of a story, and thank you for stealing my plants, jerk. Anyways, so Luke wakes up in the middle of the night. They're not in the middle of the night, but, you know, the middle of us playing something else. And starts throwing up, like, all over the floor. It wasn't pretty. So he throws up. I, like, jump up, and I'm like, dude, get up, get out of bed, get off the couch and go to the bathroom. And Luke, he's, like, totally out of it. He's like, no, I'm fine. It's totally cool. Just continues to throw up. And I'm like, dude, you gotta go to the bathroom. Get up, come on. And Luke's, no, I'm fine. It's cool. Everything's fine. And it just continued like this over and over again. And then, so yeah, it was kind of gross. We get it all cleaned up and everything. And the next day, my buddy, who, you know, we were at his house playing Plants vs. Zombies. The next day, his roommate comes home, and he tells his roommate that the dog threw up on the floor. Oh, good times. So the moral of the story is, if you are going to drink when you are of legal age and drink responsibly. You probably shouldn't make Mario Party a drinking game. It's probably not a good idea. Actually, you know, we've only done it a couple times. The first time that we did it was with shots, and then the next time I think we just took drinks of beer. Because that first time was so brutal. So really only one time did we make the mistake of making it into a full-fledged drinking game, because it doesn't last. You can only play like one game before everyone's just gone. And it's like not pretty. So just probably best if you don't do that. Drink responsibly, people. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I've got another hilarious story for you. Or at least I think it's hilarious. So I'm walking Cuddles this morning. Speaking of, because you guys wanted me to talk about Cuddles again. So I'm walking Cuddles this morning, and you know, usually she isn't the keenest around other dogs. She loves people, but she doesn't really like other dogs that much. I mean, it's not that she doesn't like them. She just, you know, I shouldn't say that. It's not that she doesn't like other dogs. She's very wary of other dogs, and she's very curious about them. And so anytime she sees a dog, she wants to go meet it and basically introduce herself, and, you know, but a lot of times that involves her pulling on the leash and trying to get over to the dog as quickly as she can so she can go smell it or whatever, you know. So I have a tendency just to avoid people with other dogs, because it tends to make them nervous, you know, when my dog is running up to them saying, hey, how's it going? What you doing? Hey, you know, people get nervous. So she, like I said, she's the most adorable dog in the world, and she wouldn't bite, but I think people worry that, oh God, there's a dog coming at us that might bite. So I just, I tend to avoid people. So I'm walking. Geez, do you think you could not explode when I'm in the middle of having a conversation with the people watching my video? Thanks, zombie. Jerk. All right, so anyways, I'm walking, and I see the lady with the little dog, and so I'm like, okay, I'll avoid her. So I go into the bike lane and start walking with Cuddles there. And, of course, the two dogs see each other. And Cuddles tries to pull a little bit to get over to it, and I just, keep her in line, keep her walking straight. But the other dog? Holy crap! It is just this tiny little thing. And I don't know if have you guys ever heard a dog scream before? Because this dog literally screamed. It sounded like a female screaming. It literally sounded something like this. Like, it was barking, but it was mixed in with screams. Like in the woman, she's like struggling to pull the dog back, and it's just, it's like just tiny. I was like, why are you having this? This is crazy. I have never heard a dog. Okay, that's a lie. I have heard a dog scream before. Our old dog that we used to have, her name was Pugsley. She was a pug. I wonder how many dogs out there, how many pugs there are named Pugsley. But anyways, there was one time when she got chased by a bunch of cats. And that was the only other time I've heard a dog scream before. And it's not a barking or a yelp. It's literally a scream. So this is the second time in my life that I've heard a dog scream before. And it's kind of creepy, I have to say. Because like I said, it literally sounds like a woman screaming, like a high-pitched scream. And so, of course, this little itty-bitty tiny dog is screaming, and it sounds like yes, stupid Russian. Like blood-curdling scream. And so, of course, I start laughing. I'm laughing the entire way home. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that was super hilarious. And I'm wondering if you guys have ever heard a dog scream. If you have, let me know in the comments below and ask for thumbs. It's kind of a weird thing to ask, but ask thumbs for. But hey, all right. Hey, look it, we defeated them. What do we got here? We got a note. Is it gonna crash? Are you gonna see the notes? Oh, you have failed to submit your own claim. Be advised that unless you comply, we will be forced to take extreme action. Please remit your home and brains. No way. Oh, it's the final round. It's the final countdown. Last episode, guys. Next one. Say no to drugs. Say yes to kicking butt.